to my channel. Today I want to just make it a little bit more simple, but yet a little bit more personality inside it, and draw just some portraits up to the bust area. And this first one is a little bit different because I decided to go more with like a wonky type drawing instead of making it where her body type suit one of my more normal things that I draw. And compared to that, I just wanted to make it just a little bit more different. One thing I definitely learned when drawing faces that are more closer, just drawing wise or camera wise, I guess, for some of you. A lot of their personality has to be based off their face. It can't just be based off how they're posed or anything like that. So one thing I tried to really do was just put their personality really into their face. Like, I want to be able to tell what type of person this was simply just by looking at them, or looking to where they're slightly posed or slightly leaning or slightly looking. Overall, I think I did not too bad. I definitely could work on it. But overall, I just wanted to get a character that looks nice, and I just wanted them to have a certain elegance about them overall. For this first character, nothing was particularly hard about this character other than like proportion. But one thing I definitely, in the end, did not like as much as I thought I would was the hair. Originally, it was supposed to be like a claw clip style, but you can only see it from the front. But I definitely should have did more to show that there was more hair in the back than it was just showing in the front. Maybe they add like some extra waves of it, or just make it just a little bit more like that. Or I just should have just gave her long hair in general. I like the shading. I definitely did like shading, like her skin, her jewelry, her dress, and even just like the simple martini glass. Her hair was something I did a little bit interesting though. I tried to do it with my original like shading style of just putting it everywhere, but I took the dark stuff and only put it where like her parts would be, just to show like the small difference and everything. I do a little bit simpler here, but you see I do add the part, and then I try to make it look more dipped in than the rest of her hair. So I'm very proud with how that turned out. She definitely wasn't my favorite between the two, but I actually like making her because she very much inspired the next one, obviously. But I liked her dress, I liked the personality she gave, and overall she was just fun to draw. So this next one was the pure definition of once you got it done once, you believe you can do it again. Just fix on one mistakes and overall make the process less longer, less trifling, and overall just get everything down that you needed. I started off with that idea, but then I completely decided to change it and do something a little bit different with the character. Obviously, I changed perspective of the glass, changed the skin color, almost everything about the coloring that I wanted this character to be. Originally just supposed to be like a 2.0 of the first character, but overall I just wanted to make an overall different person just in general. One thing I love about this character was absolutely the hair. I love like short tuft hair, especially when it's supposed to be like at like a formal setting where everybody's gonna slick down their hair, slick it up, or make it to where not a single hair is flying. But for this character, their hair is just like that. You can't really change it. I start off giving her, of course, a little elegant dress, some delicate earrings. But overall, I just want her face to be like, I'm not elegant at all. This isn't my scene. I'd rather be anywhere but here. After I get the base color, everything else is kind of easy. The shading, of course, you see me like play with two different types of skin color, but I ultimately settle on one and just color it in the shade. I did like the skin color for this character. I wanted to make it a little bit like more like, I don't know, I guess more ghoulish a little bit before I add like a tad bit of blush to make them look alive and makeup and things. I shaded their hair normally like I normally would, give them a little bit of makeup to make them like actually like they got ready to get into this party. And overall, everything else was just easy work, like the dress, earrings. And overall, I definitely enjoyed this character. This is definitely my favorite one. Mainly just because I like adding makeup to a lot of characters, but I like adding makeup to more flat, bored faces than like happy faces or snarky faces, I guess. After I shade the dress, that's basically mostly it for me. Um, like I said before, this is definitely my favorite character. I love drawing the stuff a little bit more closer just so I can focus more on faces, and that's it for her. Alright, thank you for watching my portrait video. If you want to please comment down below. Anything else to see, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.